Hello, folks. Last time we left off, we were in I guess, the mining stage, if you want to call it that. Not entirely, I don't remember exactly how many levels are in this stage, but it's probably similar to to some of the other levels. We're going to go ahead and try the Misty Mine. Let's see, jump right in here. I think I can blow that up with a... if I actually hit the barrel, I think I can blow it up with a TNT. Yeah. Couldn't quite remember if that was possible. Not too hard so far. Oops. Oh. See, I knew that something like that was coming. It's getting pretty close to the end game here. Oops. They do have a pretty neat effects in here. I think the music here creates a nice little atmosphere, but it's not particularly memorable. Oh. Whoops. Can't get high enough for that. Wonder if I missed something. Oh, that's cheap. Oh well. We had already gotten to the middle area, so... I think you can do stuff like that. Oh, really? Oh, well, this one's coming up quick. I bet there was a secret area right there. Screw it. Ah! I didn't see where I was. Oops. Oh well. So these barrels are actually a little bit more challenging. Even though I've been sort of goobering up. Oh, come on. Even though I've been sort of goobering up, I don't think this level's actually as hard as some of the other levels we faced. Like those track levels and stuff. Come on. Yeah, so if you're standing on it, it's kind of like the plant in Mario Brothers. If you're standing on the I don't trust that after I lost that one guy there. Now I wonder if it's a good idea to try to jump over that and hit down there to get a bonus level. I don't know there's a bonus level there, it's more of a guess, but... Oops. Oh man, those guys. fun. Oh, and they pop out rolling. Ugh. Ooh-wee. Oh, but we made it to Funky's flights here. So if I want to, if I'd like to, go get a bunch of lives or save, I can do that. I think I have, like, a bunch of lives still. Yeah, like 16. Oh, this again, huh? What does off do? I'm just kind of curious, what is off? Oh, that's just the light, so you can see. There's something down there. So the gimmick, a lot of these stages have gimmicks, and... Oh! Was not expecting that. A lot of these stages have gimmicks. And this one is just being the light on or off. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Really sneaky. They jump when I jump, I think. Like, that guy didn't jump until I did. That's tricky. That's a tricky claptrap. It rolled again, almost tried to kill me. Oh, that's annoying. They like jump when you jump, making it very challenging. See that? Like, I'm controlling. Whenever I jump, they jump. That is very, very tricky. You have to be super careful. No, I can't see at all. Shit. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen. Pretty much every level has some gimmick about it, which kind of makes each level more interesting, you know? That's like impossible to dodge. Well, it's probably not impossible to dodge, but it certainly wasn't easy. At least I got that midway point. It tells me I'm supposed to roll this further. Well, or whatever. really don't like those guys. That's kind of interesting. You can get them to jump off. That's kind of a nice feature. Oh! That tricky guy. Whoa. Just lucky there. Oops. Yeah, not being able to see what you're doing does not make it easy. Crap! Got too excited about that one. Enough, he's gone. Oh, come on, that's cheap. He's coming back, though. I knew that trick was coming. The tires, alright. Jump. Oh, that... Did not know that bee was there. Did not know that bee was there. They love doing that, having little unexpected deals. Unexpected enemies just suddenly coming after you. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Here's that bee here. Alright, now we know this secret bee's up on the way. Missed it. I don't care, really. I think there's a hole here. Oh, this guy's throwing barrels at me again, isn't he? Now it's going to be very difficult to see the barrels. Made it, though. Love those tricky things like that. They love the tricks. I think they get some sort of sick, perverted pleasure out of tricking you into jumping into enemies that you don't expect to be there. Platform perils. do you get there, I wonder? I don't know. Oh, so here we have another iteration of that, oh my god. Probably very easily just jump over him. It tells me they're gonna do that a lot. Right. Yeah, they're gonna... It's not paying attention. I was expecting him to fall off. I do dislike those. I'm trying to think of which enemy I dislike the most, and I think it's probably that armadillo. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the armadillo. Even with Donkey Kong, it's sort of a pain. Just because it moves so fast and then turns around at you really quick. Like that. Oh. I don't know how I was supposed to do that. Stupid armadillos. That was lucky. Another armadillo. I'm not surprised. Oh, I guess I could have gotten the O there. Oh well. Is it still going down? I'll risk a life on it. Well, I just got the midpoint, so I was willing to see if I could get the I was willing to see if there was a barrel there, but there wasn't. It was a trick. It's kind of an interesting one, actually. Oh, God. I knew that was going to happen. I should have switched to Donkey Kong. I guess I can try to jump over the guy, or at least get on the side where he'll bounce me into the platform instead of the oh, that works. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Donkey Kong because they are really loving that. It's not letting me though. I don't know why. Guess they want me to suffer. I'm not gonna risk getting that banana thing. It's too much of a trap. Alright, because I'm thinking they're gonna have more of those guys, and I do not love those guys. It usually bounces up and you can sort of control it, but it didn't work that time. I don't know why. Let me guess. It's an evil armadillo. And that's a naughty, I think. Gnaws on stuff. So it's kind of a... his name is a pun. don't know what it is about people loving puns, but I do too. The worse the pun, the better. So, come on. So yesterday there was this one really funny moment on that Masquerade, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Jump! I so told you to jump. Anyway, there was a funny moment on there. One of the missions that you can get towards the end of the game in Hollywood is from a character called Romero, who sort of like shoots the zombies in the graveyard each night. Why there are zombies, who knows? There are. They didn't even bother trying to have a plot reason for there to be zombies. They just like, they're zombies. And they even the characters are like, who knows why? But until they figure it out, I'm here to make sure they don't get out. It's kind of cool. So anyway, I had finished that zombie mission. And in some of the newer patches, there's 2 ways you can go about solving his quest. And, what? I don't even know how you were supposed to do that. There's 2 ways you can go about completing his quest in the original game, and you had to choose one or the other, but with the patches, they just make both available. Like, after you finish the zombie one, you can do the second one. I think you can go straight to the second one and never do the zombie one. I just got kind of irritated that happened. But basically, you can do both of them in the new one. So as soon as I was finished doing the zombie one, I went and tried to do the prostitute one. God, that's annoying. And I didn't have any blood boil. Well, anyway, when you're trying to convince her to go into the cemetery, maybe I should stop talking about that and start concentrating on what I'm doing. When you're trying to convince her to go into the cemetery, she's sort of like, "You better not be a psycho murderer." Well, because I had just finished that other mission and my blood was really low, there's something that can happen. Like, you can frenzy when you're low on blood, where basically the game takes over your character and it just starts attacking people. Well, literally right after she said I'd better not be a psycho murderer, I go into that frenzy state where the game takes over your character and you just start killing everybody. And immediately kill her right after she said I better not be a psycho murderer. So, I mean, it was just really impeccable timing. I guess I have to go this way, which confuses me how I'm supposed to get over there. I don't even understand what you're supposed to do there. That is ridiculous. In case I have to jump on those stupid dudes. I'm gonna admit, I'm really getting annoyed by this now. Well, anyway, it was just kind of funny, you know. Like the impeccable timing of it. I don't know. You couldn't have planned that. I mean, I guess you could have. You could have intentionally had really low blood and then gone and done it and had that happen. But I did not. It was completely an accident on my part. Anyway, I separated that out and loaded it up as its own video because it's pretty funny out of context. Like right before that, I was like, okay, I gotta find the prostitutes. Where are the prostitutes? And it's just like if you've never played that game before, it's just like, what is this? Alright, I am not a super fan of this one right here. What is? Okay, this is what. Donkey Kong can hit them. That should have killed him. Oh, you know what? That guy's got a different. You know what? That guy actually does have a different look. Maybe I can't kill him. Alright, I think that makes sense now. I think this is like a different version of the Arnold Schwarzenegger one that even Donkey Kong can't hurt. Stupid fat guy. Go away, fat guy. I think this is the only one... Well, actually, the fat guy is in the Donkey Kong Country 2 at least, but he doesn't walk around like he does. He should. Wow, totally did not mean to roll, but I'm very thankful I was able to get back on here. Yeah, that guy does have a different color, so I bet you can't actually kill him even as Donkey Kong. Alright. Oh, that's nerve-wracking. That's frustrating. So close, yet so far. Well, we might actually get to see the game over screen this time. Well, that's going to make it a little more difficult. Yeah, the fat guy does appear in Donkey Kong Country 2, but he doesn't walk around like that. I think he only ever holds a cannon and like shoots things. This music's pretty good, actually. Alright, so I was wondering if you could like jump into him and kill him and have the barrel do it, but that's not gonna work. You definitely need to throw that barrel prior to trying to jump on the platform. Right? I was thinking about what I was going to do for my next Let's Play. That happened again. It's not going to be another Donkey Kong Country. I may do Donkey Kong Country again in the future at some point. But it's not going to be... It's not going to be the immediate next one. Damn it. I got nervous and wasn't paying attention. Well, we might see the first game over screen. I saved with a whole bunch of lives, like 10 lives, so right before this mission, so I'm just going to do that if it comes up. But we'll go ahead and try it one more time, see what happens. If I do somehow manage to beat the mission with this last life, I'll go and get some more lives off screen. That's it. Game over. Savor it, folks. The game over music. That's proof positive that I suck. Anyway, I think that's good for a video or that's good for this video, and we'll go ahead and come back next time, and hopefully I'll be able to beat that mission. And I'll see you then, folks. See you then.